Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Are you excited about today?
Oh, I'm really excited, and particularly my little ones are really excited about today, yes.
What's been your favourite Panto you've ever seen?
Do you know what? Cinderella. When I was very small. We're going back some years now, but yes, Cinderella. Everybody wants to be Cinderella.
Would you ever do Panto yourself?
Do you know what? At first I said I didn't think I would, but now, just being in the festive season, probably yes. Yeah.
So we have to quickly talk about the Traitors. What was it like? Was it mad? Tell me like the ins and outs. How did you generally feel when you were there? Because you must have been so paranoid half the time.
Well, for a start, being in the Traitors was a wonderful experience, really was, and I wouldn't change it for anything. And being there, it was like being with a big family. The problem was you knew there were a couple in the family that were a bit deceitful and holding things back. But on the whole, I would say if you want to find yourself a little bit, that's a great program to go in. Seriously, yeah. All sorts of emotions, up and down. Yeah.
If you could change anything you did, or if you had to go back again, what would you do differently?
Do you know what? People have said that to me, and that's a really good question. I wouldn't change a thing. I would be exactly the same. I was myself the whole time, and yeah, it's the luck of the draw. Yeah.
Were you glad with who won, or is there anyone you would have loved to have seen win?
I think I was glad that the faithfuls won. However, you look at it and you think there were more faithfuls that put more into it. Now, Maddie, for me, was the number one faithful because she was on it. She knew from the beginning that Will was a traitor, and sadly for her, if she'd come out and said that she was an actress in the first place, I probably would have gone with her. But because there was that doubt that she'd hidden something from us all, that's where the doubt sinks. And you've got to be honest, you've got to be upfront, and you've just got to be yourself. And if she was herself and said, I'm an actress, and she said, Will, I'd have gone with her because she was gorgeous in there. And we're friends, we're still friends. Yeah.
Are you guys in a WhatsApp group? Who do you stay in touch with as well since the show?
I'm regularly in touch with Will, regularly in touch with Kieran, regularly in touch with Maddie and Amanda. They're the four that I'm in touch with the whole time.
Were you glad when Kieran slyly outed Will?
Of course, because we didn't want a traitor to win it, did we? So it's how it is. That's how it is. But yeah, it was a good ending.
And the last few questions: what are you doing for Christmas this year? How are you spending it?
I'm spending Christmas in Portugal. That's my favourite place to spend Christmas. The temperature's really good, so I'll be there. And I'm hoping that Santa brings me lots of love and happiness. That's all you can wish for.
And then lastly, what can we expect from you in 2024?
2024, well, plenty of more of this because I love it. I love events. I love my charity work. I'm doing lots of charity work at the moment. So I'm an ambassador and a campaigner for 2 big charities. So more of that. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, Merry Christmas and thank you for your time.
Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you.